Hello everyone. We all make mistakes at work, but some of them are observed that everyone needs to see them. Watch this compilation to the end and you'll feel like the most responsible and competent employee ever. Go, 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 go! Who are you? And here's another reason. Then the people in the building will start complaining about hearing some voices. Why would you? And this is where we're gonna have a back entrance. I'm not an expert, but this doesn't seem reliable. Ha, now it's talking. They aren't really professional. But boy, they're quick to react. That employee who can't say no and takes on every task given to him. Oh no. At the end of the day, his job is to keep the road clean, not the cars. Farmers don't serve revenge cold. They serve it through the pipe of a combine harvester. This is definitely the car of the foreman who refused to buy a forklift. Oops, due to some technical issues, the car will have to stay in the shop for a couple more days. In the future, this will be a valuable archaeological find. This is how the Walk of Fame looks in Hollywood. And this is how it looks on a construction site. That's the reason they started putting durable roofs on forklifts. That friend's cousin who supposedly can do everything for a third of the price. The cat seemed like it was watching a movie that suddenly switched to 5D. I don't know about you, but I'd hire this worker without any interviews. It's even funnier from another angle. thing running. It didn't even make it out of the factory. The only thing you'll get from that fridge is psychological trauma. You think tearing down buildings is way simpler than building them from scratch, but they would beg to differ. Visual explanation of the boomerang effect. It's definitely not him who came up with the idea that knocking icicles down is enjoyable. The best lessons during internships are the ones you end up paying for out of your own pocket. And they got creative, and now they've got a new tool in their arsenal. The only thing more absurd than the whole situation is perhaps the cameraman just films instead of lending a hand. Sometimes what appears to be a bad idea from the start does indeed prove to be one. Find the person here who feels the most embarrassed about this. The irony is that they decided to save some time by lowering the wardrobe from the balcony instead of taking it down piece by piece. An effective way to evaluate the crane operator's skill and the trust level among team members. You can't hear it, but her brain is buzzing with full power, and it paid off. No. I think you show that real pros don't need expensive tools. The luckiest day of his life. You think maybe you could go one day without, I said absolutely, boss man. I said let's start that tomorrow though. I'm not sure that today has already been penciled in. I'm not sure if he had to unload this one too. In case you didn't know, after a long day's work, trucks often park in fields to rest up for the night, of course with a little help from their clumsy drivers. I'm glad it ain't me. I said shut it off. The damn when carpentry services are cheaper than plumbing services. Physical work feels entirely different. After being cooped up in an office for so long, everyone knows that one coworker who can't stand it when someone enjoys their job. I hope the poor guy showed his wife this video, because she's always wondering why he's taking so long at work. Watch till the end. The poor fellow will try this on all of his colleagues, and then he'll probably sign up for the gym. That's not all about it. Now it doesn't seem like the branches are blocking the sun anymore, does it? The only question here should be to the driver. Why is he running a red light? Wife, why go somewhere? We have a monster truck show at home. The monster truck show at home. I can't decide what's more surprising. The fact that there's such a huge version of the game, all that excavator operators are using it for practice. Someone bet that the pipes were too long to carry, but the driver wasn't in the mood to lose. Bad news for those worried about a robot uprising, it has already begun. Okay, this guy hit a water pipe and unwittingly created the perfect location to shoot a music video. In one swift move, he saved the cargo and turned the driver's hair gray. When you got a certificate for stretching classes from your boss for the company's anniversary. God damn. He didn't get hit by the wall, luckily. Look at you! What are you doing, man? Fair punishment for those who hide there when the boss comes around. Their plan was solid, but they should have mixed in some cement with the water. These guys should have done that too. How road repair is handled when workers fall behind schedule. There's no better compliment for the guy who made this filter.
Don't forget to smash the subscribe button and stay tuned for more hilarious misadventures and the wisdoms that they bring. Thank you all for being a part of our journey, and I can't wait to see you in our next video. Take care and keep smiling.